Bing. Welcome back again, folks. 7 days to die, and it's day 28, so it's a horde night. We are going to be facing up to 24 zombies. I've set it to for this one, and the difficulty's nomad, so I turned it up from what it was initially set at the start of this map. So we should hopefully have a bit more of a combat going on. I've got not quite enough. Oh, it's that cobblestone. Not quite enough pipe bombs. Do I have concrete on me as well? I do. I need to go round and check all of these, make sure they're all up to full. I think they should be, because I only did this last time, didn't I? Putting the cobblestone in. We've got this not all going. Yeah, it should all be fine. None of this took any damage as far as I remember. Yeah, we'll do a bit downstairs as well. What do we get up to? 800. Right, let's see if we can get a few more done. I don't have any combat quests. I might go and see what he's got available and see if we can fit a little quest in as well. Right, yeah, if I can do 400, that will then give me the 2 full stacks. Certainly got plenty of coal. Do I want to leave that coal in there? I'm going to risk losing it. Let's swap that for a set amount of wood. That's almost perfect. There you go. Alright. Still got plenty of clay that I can use. But for now, let's grab another one of them. Did I make up any more? Yes, I thought I did. Good. Right. Let's go down underneath. I know there was 1 or 2 of these columns that needed to be finished off up to concrete all the way up. That one. And that one. Get all of these up to their maximum. I think his changeover day was today for his stock refresh. So I might also see if he's got anything worth investing in. How much money have I got? 1,600, so the money is steadily building up. And I'm sure that soon enough there will be, I mean, these are only like 4 points. I'm wasting one concrete just to put something up 3 or 4 points. Well, I'd like to be able to as well track where they're hitting. Yeah, looking at the damage after the horde is over is a good way to see where possible weak spots are, because you can see where damage has been done, so you can get an idea of what might need upgrading, like if it's something that they keep going back to, an area that they concentrate on. Because the zombies have amazing skills at architectural analysis. Didn't matter what they did when they were living, once they become a zombie they automatically get upgraded with architect skill sets. don't think these took any damage whatsoever, apart from maybe me shooting them occasionally. Yeah, I'll leave that as just cobblestone. I think I'll put these up to cobblestone as well. That way, if I do happen to do them a bit of damage, it's very unlikely they're going to get broken out. We might get more cops as well this evening, so there's always that risk of a copper exploding on the bridge, which would not be good, not be useful. Would certainly make a big hole that would mess up the whole design, because if they're not coming up to here, they're going to be looking to get you from a different direction, and if they've got no bridge across, they will just concentrate on the pillars underneath you. Can I reach them? No, okay, I'll have to do them from up on the bridge. Well, that'd be worth just upgrading the front steps into concrete then. I've got enough material now. I don't remember if I left that turned on. I don't think I did, but just in case, I won't risk it. What we're looking at, we've still got tons left. Right, okay, I'm going to do this whole front face. In a similar fashion as well, just in case we get any cops going bang. Protect the dart traps. And this side will possibly need, I'm not sure if the dart traps will cause damage to this face. They might do, so I'll have to keep an eye on that as well. I'm not sure if they do cause damage to blocks. If they do, it means they're going to need regular repair. It doesn't cost much in the way of materials to fix these up. Considering how much I've got, I think I'm going to do this whole side on both sides. It'd be a good way of seeing as well whether the struts, the pillars, have got enough structural integrity to support all the weight. That would not be fun if it all suddenly collapsed now on the day of the horde. Sometimes things like that can happen. I've built this design so many times with only slight differences occasionally, just when I was trying different things out, and it's always been good so far. Did that need repairing? No, I thought, oh, it's that. And I know I've still got more than 1,000 in the box, so I'll just have this whole lot done. Nice. Now I'd rather do the underneath before I worry about that front face, but I think I will. Frame shapes, I forgot I needed some of them. Don't need tons of them, but a few would be useful. If we go, it's the side steps or pyramid steps. Are they in this bit? No. They'll be in the stairs section. Not that one, that one. Not that one, I want that one. One in there. Oh, you awkward bugger. There, and not that one. Rotate, place. Just makes it a bit easier for the zombies getting up. Because sometimes they do just go into destroy everything mode because they get stuck up against something and they get frustrated. They're like angry toddlers. How much have I got? I probably could do all of this. Maybe I'll do most of it. I'll probably end up doing all of it. It's only going to cost what, a couple hundred? It was my own footsteps in the grass I was hearing. There we go. And what we got? 69 dudes. As in, I have 690 concretes, that's 69 squares or cubes that can be upgraded. So might as well do it now. Yeah, let's do that front face. Oh, back up a little bit. I think that siren's probably going to get smashed up. Maybe. Yeah, thinking about it. Should have put the other side skirts on. Would they be called skirts? Or, I don't know, balustrade? Awning? I think that's the right one. Let's see if I can actually place it the right way this time, unlike the one on the inside that I put the wrong way up. Yes, that's right. Oh, no, not that key. No, not that key. I mean, I'll get it right in a minute. There we go. Oh, is that correct? I do believe it is. I'm just trying to make sure I don't do the same mistake I did on the inside. Without filling that in, that's going to make a bit of a ledge for spiders to leap up on. Nah. Until I want to spend the time filling all of this area in some fashion, I don't want to completely block that in. In which case I'm going to change them out to the normal ramps. Just do them as cobblestone. That way, if and when I change my mind, they won't be too difficult to take out. I'm tempted to move that up to there and then just stick a row of spikes in there. Really, it should be filled in. Right, normally I'll bring it further out and cover in the top of this. Yeah, that's the point. Really, that should have a bar going across. We'll see. I'm interested to see if the spiders do leap up there and cause any problems. Because that's the only thing, if they get up there, they're going to remain, they're going to stay up there and not come back down to try and get me. They'll just try and work their way through in some other fashion. They might get up on the top and try and come down through the hatch. How's about keep it really simple and just stick a bunch of filler blocks in. They don't need to be massively upgraded, they can just go up to wood. Yeah, that would need a hatch over it. It's going to look ridiculous, but I think for the sake of like 6 wood, well, for a few bits of wood, is it on face? No? That way up. That way, if I want to repair it or whatever, I can get into it. It's a bit of overkill, really. But who cares? It's only a little bit of wood just to give it a bit of defensibility. Alright, that's just going to stop them getting up there. And I could put another row of spikes up there. What is it? It's 5, isn't it? 5 wide, so 5 spikes. How much wood we got left? 500. Okay. That'll do for bits of repairing and stuff, if I need it. Just check on the smelter. See how we're going with the ammunition. Alright. Split that. I can have, well, just to be pedantic, you have 1,004 ammo in each. And I could possibly still get a few more out. Certainly got enough time, it's just whether there's enough iron left in the smelter, I don't know. What we got? Oh yeah, definitely. In fact, could almost completely fill them up. Do I have anything that needs smelting? Let's stick another load of that in. I'd rather not use it all up. I was going to make some more farm plots, but I suppose this is far more important. Let's get rid of them quick, and the other little bit of lead will disappear quick. Right, what is it to do 400? It's about 5 minutes, isn't it? 454. That will do, lovely. I'll come back and swap over those smelty things in a moment. We've got 4 of them in there. He's not really hungry. Not hungry enough yet. I want to also move a whole load of this medical stuff to the little horde box room. Definitely want that. I'll leave the antibiotics back here for now, but I will take Actually, I might as well take all of them because it's only usually in the middle of the horde when I use them. I think that'll do. Alright, leave that going. That's fuel, that's ammo. And even though there's only me here, and I should hopefully be able to remember. But, you know, just because. Why has it put its side on like that? That's, I guess it must have been just the direction the box was facing when I placed it. Alright. I want to upgrade all of this floor to at least cobblestone. It'd probably be easier to just do it from underneath. What was needing repair there? That. Okay, well, again, can do that from underneath. It's easier to see from down here because you don't have all the walls in the way. As this is the main place where they tend to end up congregating when they're getting annoyed. And I've still got plenty enough cobblestone to do all this. I could possibly do some of it into concrete. Maybe do the crosses, the cross sections like I did initially into cobblestone. Anything else need repairing? No. Yeah, let's do these two. And then over this side. The tops of them are not concrete as far as I remember. So let's see if I can get to them. Yeah. I think it's the next row that I can't get to. Because it's in here. I should have left that gap open when I looked at it the other time. Oh. Oh well. That's the only thing about doing my recordings like this. It means there's a bit of a time gap in between when I do the recordings and I've forgotten what I'd done the last time. Right, that one's not concrete. No, it is. Okay. And if I put that up to cobblestone to try and help me remember that those are now done underneath. Can I do the next row? What are we down to? 500. Yeah, I know the one under there is done. And then there'll be the ones that are out here which I can reach from the outside. I think I might have already done them, haven't I? Yeah. Good, 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 good. Might end up having to start keeping myself a little timing, a little notepad to remind myself of what it was I was doing. Just because I don't trust myself to remember to turn it off, just so it can finish smelting those extra bits in. And that should then hopefully mean we've got complete 3 stacks. Oh, no, not quite. Need another 300, 600 minus 8, 592. don't think we'll get that much out, but let's have a look. I think it'll probably be about the same again, about 300-400 available. Only 200 so far. Right, I'll give it, what's that going to be, 240, so 6, 12, 18, 24, about 4 minutes again. We'll come back and have a look at that. Yeah. Let's have another row of spikes to keep the vultures entertained. That should work all right. Yeah, definitely want a nice, I usually stick it here behind the hatchway, put a block there, and then just stick a shotgun turret on top facing that direction. That usually deals with all the vultures turning up. They'll be done, but I don't exactly need to gather any of that stuff for now, so I'll leave that. Not an essential on Horde Day. That could come out now and would successfully, actually, yeah, if I put it up to what, 296, that's enough to completely fill one of them, and then hopefully we'll have enough to do the next one. Right, carry on with our upgrading. Probably going to be yet more overkill. Oh dear, I hope this horde's got something to offer. I think I'm going to end up probably turning the difficulty up again after this horde. I think it's worked out fairly well in that respect, because if I do turn it up again, it means we're halfway through, like when we get not the horde today but the next one on day 35. That'll be halfway through to day 70, so halfway through the entire arc of zombie generation that the game does. Because by the time you get to day 70, it spawns the full horde, like not a percentage of the total, it spawns the full total of the horde. And based on your, what's it called, game stage? Yeah, game stage. Based on your game stage, that is what determines the level of the zombies, the level and the type. So if your game stage is high enough, it will spawn in all the nastier ones, the demolishers and stuff like that. Right, okay. And we've still got 29. Or 290 for repairs. That's quite a lot for repairing though. What is likely to get any major damage if something goes drastically wrong? It is mainly all just this front face, which is done. It'd take quite a few cops exploding to do any major damage to these side walls. So I think I'm just going to save it for now. The concrete, anyway. Would it be worth me doing a few bits on the rear face? Because if they do start to break through, the only next thing I've got for next line of defence is this here, which is, you know, in a fairly crap state compared to this in terms of how much defence it offers. I'm sure I keep seeing a need for repair flashing up, and I don't know where it's coming from. No, I thought I saw some hit damage flash up. whatever. Let's do it to at least cobblestone then. And doors. Doors, doors, doors. Shut the door. Because you keep leaving the trapdoors open. What's it take? 10 forged iron. What we got? 38. Awkward. Give. I think I'm going to do all of them because all 3 of them are going to need replacing. M2 and the rear door. Possibly worth doing hatches as well. Is it the same for the iron hatch? I think it probably will be. Oh, it's scrap iron. I've smelted up there, it's all gone now. And that's certainly not enough to do another 296. Let's see. I'm going to take all of that out. I think you can put, yeah, you can do iron hatches on yourself, and it's the same cost. I want at least 3, in which case I might as well do 4. There's the rear outside one as well, that rarely gets interfered with though, so one, swap that, put that back in there. Hopefully we can get a few more out and I'll just split it between the 2 different dart traps. Right, we got our doors yet? Only 1. Blooming hell, they take a while. But it's mainly this door that's the main one that's under threat. This door not so much of a concern. If it gets blown out, the zombies are not very likely to want to come in here unless I'm in here. Whereas if they break through this in any way, I'm going to be heading this direction more than likely, or dropping down a hole, but one way or the other I'm not going to be going that way. So I forgot you need to go through a patch stage first, don't you? Okay, hopefully that's enough. 12 and another. Oh, that's to improve it. No, I'm not too worried about improving it for now. Means I'm going to need more scrap iron for that as well. Man, that's slow doing them. And I'll need scrap iron for doing the trapdoors as well, won't I? Yeah. Which is 12 again. Right. Not enough scrap iron left. Not to improve it beyond what it had anyway. Right, is there anything nearby I can grab some quick iron? I suppose I could rush back over to where the mine is. How are we looking on that? It's not going to take more than like 30 seconds to burn that in. I'll leave it as that just to make sure there's enough to finish off that little bit of iron. Right. Oh. Run the wrong direction doesn't help. That's not a good start on Horde night. And didn't really get much opportunity to go off doing other things. Not with the speed I operate at, anyway. Whoa, don't fall down the hole. See, this is what you get for digging random holes. Oh, blooming hell, sod it. It's my own fault for leaving a random hole there like that. How far did we get down? It wasn't that far, was it? Nobody around? No, good. Should hopefully be a bit of a quiet period prior to the horde. That's the way it usually works anyway. Just grab as much as I can for a couple of minutes, an in-game hour-ish. Don't stop to cough every 5 minutes. Normally it's last minute, like the last minute things are normally things like making ammunition or finding medical supplies and stuff like that. It's not usually going and doing mining. That looks like lead. Either lead or nitrate. It's lead, right. That's good, that means I won't need to build a third mine. Third mine. Because that'll be, apart from oil shale. Oh, and 2 skill points to spend. 664 iron. Do a little bit more. That one. No. We're up to not quite 1,000. I'll see if I can get the 1,000. Oh, there's the lightning started. Right, okay, yeah, that's lead there, that's useful. That will be everything for all the base mining resources, apart from oil shale, as I've said. But yeah, nice and quiet at the moment. And this time, don't drive into your pothole. Yeah, I think I'll have to fill in that pothole to make sure I don't do it again. I could have done some more mining, but I didn't want to leave it too long before putting this stuff in the smelter so that it's got time to actually be converted into... see, done it again. Door open. So that it can be converted into darts. I mean, I'll say the words. How come we get 131? Let's do that for now. What do you mean I don't have the necessary resources? I just clicked on it and it did it. Your crazy game. Right, where did we get to? We've done that one. Cool. Same. That doesn't need repairing. That needs iron bars. This one, or the top one first, I think. one left. Yeah, I'll do this one rather than the one at the back. Because that one out there hardly ever gets any attention. It's too far out the way, they don't care about it. I'm going to need a few iron bars in case I need to repair the electric fences. So that's a point. I'll need to get a few more of them out as well, if it will let me. What can we get? Yeah, that should be enough just for electric fence repairs. Alright, gives us a nice increase in general security. Let's do that all the way around the door. Do this rear wall. Yeah, it's still got plenty left. That way, if there's any splash damage, we're going to be massively overly protected. I really don't think they're going to get anywhere near doing any serious damage to this. Let's see how much. Got another 4,000. Don't need that. Still got, oh yeah, for the rear door. From my back passage, put an iron plug in that back passage, make sure nobody's getting in there. Right. I needed 592. 592. Can we, oh, that's how our heads you fall. So that'd be 160 something. Ah, can only get 99 at the moment, so yeah, let's just do that for now. And then that saves me having to try and figure out how many it is we need. Got the hammer with me. I will need a few of them. That's for repair stuff. I will consume some more of that cobblestone before we get started. That will go in a separate box once we get started. Certainly don't need that either for now. I might, if there's still enough time, I might go and dig up a few more of those ground level blocks that are blocking the way. I'm not going to need steel. I don't think there's anything else I need for repair wise. Nothing else in there is of any use to me yet. Another few seconds. I'd stick that bit of lead in there while we're waiting. So that's 526, so I need another 60, 66. It's going to be so close, but not quite. I don't want to put any more of the iron in. I want to keep hold of that for any potential repairs on this, because I do believe it is scrap iron to repair these hatch doors. Right, I've got one recog. Dump these into here for now. Let's consume a little bit more of the cobblestone so it drops below 1,000. Oh, I'm done. Not going to get any more out of there for now. Just picking random blocks. Probably worth me, like, you know, being specific really, but oh, don't want to use the concrete for now. Right, that's all I was after. So that then fits into one inventory slot. Put that in there. Yeah, close but not quite. Did alright though, really. Almost got it all. Right, ammunition. Where are we going? I might as well keep the spear with me. I've got 4 repair kits for when that's needed. Yeah, I don't have any other weapons on me, do I? So that can go in there. Put that there. That then will be for bomb devices. I might end up using those blooming Molotovs, but we'll see. I'll try and avoid it if I can. I want all of the useful ammunition. I want the recog, we'll have them as well. And I want one of them in my bag, just in case. I can always come back to the box if I need more. Right, closed, closed. That's not bad timing as well. Got a few seconds before they're due to turn up. Let's open up the shop. Just to let you know that Trader Joe is running away now because it's time for all the greeblies to turn up. Might as well do this while we're waiting. Still got plenty left. It's not enough to do the entire base yet up to cobblestone, but there's certainly enough for me to fill that in while we're waiting. Ooh, the tension's building. Everything's turned on. All ready to go. I didn't think to grab the wire tool just in case I need to do any sudden wiring repairs. I really doubt I'll need it, but I'm just trying to be overly cautious. Right. Food. Come on, come on, stop lagging, game. The fences will hold them off for a second or two while I grab one of them. I thought I'd grabbed it earlier. Oh. Definitely don't want you on anymore. Oh, lag. Oh, you're blocking the road. You're preventing the flow of commerce. It's not allowed. Oh dear. No, that's just like... Oh, no, not video. Audio. still somewhat low from last time, but I know it's going to get very loud. Right, you're going to give me like just 2 seconds so I can take me pills. Ah, hello Mr. Spider. You coming in for a visit? Did you actually die? Yeah, okay. Get off me bridge. Out of stamina. Okay. Using the power attack too much, that's what it is. You all have fun with my lovely sparkly dart chaps. I'll be with you in a moment. I don't want to take the recog just yet. I want to do a bit more melee first. Oh. That's it. Step into the line of fire. Welcome to your death. Oh, your death again. You're dead again, love. Oh, sounds like they're having fun down there. Ooh. We're gonna need a few pipe bombs in a moment. Yeah, come on then. One for you. Alright. That's it. A little bit closer. No stamina again. No. I'm not encumbered either, so definitely going to have to avoid overusing the power attacks. Don't know if there was anyone down there, but just in case. That's it, line up. Zombies gathered in their masses, queuing up to get their vaccine. Stupid sheeple with no brains. And I can't think of the final line. Oh, thinking of one of them. Might be time to get the firearms out. Get off me bridge. We don't want you round here. Go and play down your own end. Toasty. A bit closer. Some of them just can't get as far as where the tripwire is for the dart shot. Right, okay. Do a bit of shooting. One for you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Just shooting from the hip. Causing a pile up. Oh. Get down, Shep. Oh. Almost every shot, headshot. Nowhere near it that time. Coming now. Can't hit him at all. He lost his head. Alright, what you doing down there? I see ya. Running a bit lower then. I'll dare to try some of these. Alright. Have a bit of that. There you go. I can hear a dot. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Sounds like there's a few dogs down there. And another one. I don't need to chop the door down. He's sticking his up. Not a good time to be reloading. Well, I think I managed to get him before he went pop. Oh, that one's busted. That one's out of ammo. Did that cop die? Yes, he did. Good. Oh, no, it sounds like there's lots of dogs down there. Ah! See, that's why I just don't like using. Doesn't work well with these kind of trapdoors. Oh! Sod it. Definitely not going to be using them. Except through here, maybe. Yeah, I can get it through there alright, it's just I can't get them down through the trapdoor very well. There you have some of that. Traps are quite happily dealing with them. Well, that's doing that. Let's have a check on these. That's fine. That one needs a bit of love. Check our traps. Yeah, they're all okay. That's it, Mr. Vultures. You enjoy yourself on your spiky trip. I left it too late. I wanted to try and throw one all the way down on the bridge. What? That was not good. That's going to have moved them all away from the front. Oh dear. Make sure you're dead. Definitely doesn't sound good down there. I'm trying to clear a space, get out of the way. Oh, more cops coming in. Come on in. copper. Oh, that was nearly a long. I was trying to say a long row of headshots. Oh. Going through the ammo a bit quick. Hope you enjoy it. Put you out your misery, there you go. Get off me bridge, Liz. You're supposed to have resigned. Oh. Did he die? He has now. Durability on this gun is about to go, I think. Get out of it, Liz. Let's have a quick reload. I thought, let's give the bow a chance. I haven't even had it reloaded. Oh, I think he's gonna pop. No, did I get him? No, he went pop. Oh well. It's the only thing we're using a tier 1 9mm. About to die as well, I think. Yeah, I thought it was. Hopefully he did die and didn't explode down there. Nearly out of ammo. Just about. Okay, yeah. Oh, how did I must have caught the... Must have just caught the number key then. Oh, yeah, I did get him. Oh. Oh, I think we might have done it. Seems really quiet down there. Beer. I think I'll have that beer now. Cheers. Well, I'm feeling a bit rowdy. Right, let's quickly just do some reloading. I already fully loaded. I thought it held more than 23. No, it's because I pressed T again by accident and had the chat box open. Duh. Yeah, it holds 33. I thought it was more than 23. That needs reloading. The club managed to survive. I thought it was going to get worn down. What did we get down to? Only used 102. So after all the time I spent worrying about trying to get that filled up, and they didn't really get through it yet. Right, let's make use of this medical box. I'm just going to put some of this stuff into here for now. I can go back to that. That can go in there again. There's repair stuff which can stay in here for now. We are near enough fully out of ammo. What am I? Oh, I'm out of that bag, wasn't it? I was going to say, what am I doing with iron arrows? I won't worry about repairing until until tomorrow. I'll do that in the next episode. But by the looks of it, we've smashed another horde. Just did that in there for now. I just want to grab as many. Make up your mind. Grab as many of the bags as I can before they start disappearing. For what little difference, for what tiny difference it will make. I'll put the loot goggles on. Yeah. There's the morning. It looks like there's a bit of damage on there. They didn't break any of the stairs out. Good, good. Yeah, definitely. I think next time I will raise it up again. So, blooming hazmat mask. That's crap. More goggles. What bonus I only +3, so the same as what I've got on. More free stuff that can be sold to the trader. Tier 5 axe. That's alright. It's not great, but, you know, again, it's all free stuff. I already know that recipe. It keeps giving me shotgun ammo. I don't need bloody shotgun ammo. Oh, iron crossbow schematic. Yeah, thank God. Some Dukes and some 7.62. It's a 7.62 I need mainly. Oh, a couple of steel bars, cool. Tin of peas. And a blooming Molotov. Yeah. Definitely not a good way to try and drop Molotovs. Not unless you could maybe stand right over the hole somehow. I've never been able to get them to work with them drop holes. They only really work with pipe bombs and grenades. Don't see any more anywhere. Let's just check up on top. Nope. All the spikes are still there by the looks of it. Didn't break any of the blocks out. I can see they've done some damage to this. So given enough time, they would break that out, but it shouldn't cause that to collapse. I would hope. I don't know, I can't remember if I ever tested it. But there should be enough support between all the other columns to keep it up. But they'll just move on to the next column, obviously, if they do manage to break that one out. So that was the 4th horde. A little bit more difficult. Mainly it was the consumption of ammunition more than anything, because I was ending up having to rely more on the machine gun. The club was working, but I didn't have enough stamina to keep using the power attack, and that's because my skill with the Sex Rex isn't high enough yet. So I'm not going to spend them points right this second, but that's something I need to get better so I can keep the melee at the same, going up at the same pace as the gun skills, the firearm skills. It's mainly only machine gun at the moment. So a little bit more ammunition use, but we can make our own ammunition now, having that mine set up, so that's not too bad. I thought I heard footsteps. I tell you what, let's turn off the generator, just in case there's any wandering greeblies that are picking up the noise. Yeah, we didn't exactly get the ammunition back, so I can replace that. We've got some very mediocre at best loot rewards out of that. A couple of tier 5 tools though, which are better than what I've got. That one book. I suppose if you didn't know these other recipes, that would be 3 recipes, a couple of tools, a little bit of ammunition. It was very mediocre, but still, it's all free stuff, and we got loads of experience, and smashed again this next horde, so I will turn it up again for day 35. And I think Nomad, it will be 32 zombies, I think is the next step up. That should then start working quite well, and it should get a good balance of being difficult, making it a bit of a struggle to survive all the way through without something bad happening. So we'll see in the next one, which I will be coming back with shortly. I'll see you again soon, folks. Thanks for watching. Catches. Oh, pause it.